Hello, this is Roberto Olivo, licensed mental health provider here in California. I would like to talk to you about grief, about bereavement, about what happens to us. Especially right now with the Los Angeles fires, many people are losing a lot of stuff that is meaningful to them, and I think it's important for them to understand what is happening to them or what's happening to the people that we love, um, because it will not make sense sometimes what we see. So grieving and bereavement, the same thing. It's a process where we become emotional injured, and it takes time for us to process that loss and become healed and become well to what we were before we experienced that loss. So the stage, bereavement has 5 stages, which is denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. If you want more information about these particular 5 stages, Google it. You will find fairly good information about that. My mission here, or my desire here, is to help people to figure out what to do when you go through those stages. So let's start with understanding that um, grieving, bereavement, is not a linear process, meaning stage 1, then you go to stage 2, then you go to stage 3, then you go to stage 4, and then you finish. Stage 5, acceptance, and move on. No, it doesn't work like that. Um, Grieving is a circular process where you might go to stage 1 and then you jump to stage 3 and then you go back to stage 1 and then you go to stage 5 and then you go back to stage 4 and so forth. Time is what's going to help you to heal totally, but here is about how well you heal or how poorly you heal. One of the things that I recommend to my patients to do when they have uh, when they had to face this process of bereavement, grieving, is number one is to exercise. Exercising is going to help you tremendously to feel better emotionally, mentally, and physically. Now, when you are in the process of grieving, the last thing you want to do is to exercise. I get it. I understand it. But that's one of the best things you could do to help you in this process. I'm not asking you to go to enroll into a gym and to take an hour, 2 hours of classes to feel better. No, it's not necessary, and it's not really something that I expect my patients to do. But what you could do is that you could take a 15 minutes walk. Go to the market, come back. Go to the park, come back. Walk around the block in your house and come back. Getting out is going to help you to reconnect with the world, and it's also going to help you to exercise and produce some endorphins that are going to help you to feel better. Each day, you will start doing a little more and a little more until you spend about half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour exercising on a regular basis. That is a great approach to deal with depression, with anxiety, and grieving. Another thing that you could do is also you could do some journaling. Journaling is a secret, is a safe place where you could really write down how you're feeling, what you're thinking, what happened to you, what happened to this process of I was here before, then I had this tremendous loss. Now I'm after here. What happened to me? How come my life, my world collapsed or was shaking so badly that I'm not how I used to be? So journaling, again, it's something that you could do 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour. And it's going to help you to get rid of a lot of emotions and a lot of thoughts associated with the loss. Okay, so we talk about exercising, recovering, now journaling. Another very important element is rituals, is to be able to create positive rituals that are not going to connect me with whatever I lost: a friend, a loved one, a family member, my house, my car, my job, etc. Creating positive rituals are going to help me to understand that even though I don't have what I used to have, and thus grieving, I have the memories of what it was when I had that, when I had that relationship, when I had that job, when I had a family member. I could then go back to my memories through the ritual in a positive way. Not in a negative way of, oh, I don't have this. No, but in a positive way of, it was great. We had a great time. I enjoyed my job. I truly had a good time in that phase of my life. So creating rituals. It could be drinking the same coffee that you guys used to drink together. It could be going to the park where you used to go together, eating at the restaurant that you used to go together, creating rituals that you could do weekly, monthly, every 6 months, once a year, especially during anniversaries. Create those rituals are going to let you face those anniversaries in a positive manner instead of a pessimistic and painful event in your life. We all have to go through grieving at one point or another. Learning how to go through this process in a healthy way, it will be beneficial to myself and beneficial to all those who love me and who do not like to see me suffering. And for me to understand also those people who are close to me who are also suffering, how they're going through the same process with their own grieving cycles. I hope this helps you to understand grieving, and I hope it helps you to create some tools that you could apply immediately and will help you to improve your grieving, and it will help you to understand what you're going through. If you need more information about this, contact me. I'm Facebook, Instagram, obviously TikTok, and other platforms. YouTube. I will be more than happy to help you to understand what you're going through the grieving process and find solutions that are specific for you. Okay? Until the next time, have a great day.